we live in your lives, so stop everything, this is serious vibe. And just on the hump day, listen in your car, got to be more than day. Facebook live and direct, you can call and kick it with us since we show respect. Yo, a lot of talk, we always got a problem. You know we neighborhood, we always kicking knowledge. Yeah, that's the thing that we do for the people. Flaggers in the ego, we ordinary people. We be kicking in, cause you know we living in. Come and catch a vibe, cause it's live, come and witness it. Be down for each other no matter the weather. It's the B139, cause Harlem stick together. What up? Heartbeat, hey, we running in the streets. Harlem, make you feel heartbeat. BX, we make you feel the heat. BK, heartbeat. Queens, we running in the streets. Long Island, hey, we make you move. That's the area. What up? Yeah. What up?
What up, people? On to our second interview of the night. Welcome to the Beat 139. I'm Doc.
I'm Don Vito, voice of the people. What's good? Hey, check this out, right? Like Doc said, it's our second interview for the night. It's Women's Month.
Woo!
You know?
Let's go, ladies.
So, you know, to honor the ladies and represent the ladies, you know, for Women's Month, we got our second guest for the night, you know, the one, the only, Stephanie Gibbs.
Gang, gang, gang.
What up, Steph?
Hey, boo. What's
How are
up?
you?
I'm amazing. How are you?
I'm good. So let me ask you a question.
Axe away.
How you been holding up with this pandemic and all that type of stuff?
Well, shit, I was 125 pounds before I started this pandemic. God damn. My chick got to 150 like no ASAP.
Okay.
I need day stuff.
Okay. We need the NutriBurst, huh?
I need the NutriBurst. Absolutely.
So I like that. I like what you said. You like, yo, I'm come support the young ladies who was on the show earlier. They came from Philly. You said, I'm spending that bag.
I'm definitely going to spend the bag. Absolutely. I'm getting everything that's going to... First of all, I need that energy stuff. Because the bitch be sleeping since the pandemic. I've been like tired.
I ain't gonna lie, it worked. I took the tea and the NutriBurst.
Listen, I'm all in for supporting entrepreneurs, unsigned artists, everything. I'm all in. So listen, I'm amazed by these ladies. They have captured everything that I want. Look, I've been trying to lose weight for about 10 days now. So I'm ready. Listen, I'm ready to get it in. Like they said, you can't do it without working out. Let's be real. But, you know, that's what's up.
That's right, working out, taking some healthy supplements, and having a nice little diet plan will get you where you need to go.
That's right.
So, Steph, tell everybody where you're from.
I'm from Harlem, everybody, but I reside in the Bronx now. So
Okay.
give it up for the BX and Harlem all
BX,
day.
BX in the building.
That's right.
Love the BX, you know what I mean? So, how was life growing up as a young girl? Because people don't know your story, so we like to get the people on the B139 to know your story, how you came up and how you made it to where you are today.
Well, you know, I have an amazing mom, and she's actually running for city council for this season right now.
What's her name?
Carmen Quinones, District 7. Act like y'all know.
You know.
And I'm going to tell you right now, she's not a politician, she's an activist, okay?
Okay,
so
good.
she's for the people. That's all I'm going to say right there. We're going to be out there making sure we vote, and let's just start getting people in our community that's for us.
Right.
You know what I mean? Enough of this politician shit.
Right.
Let's be real.
Right.
Let's get people that is
We need
like
to see,
us.
so we need results.
Exactly, because the only way you're going to get results is with people that are like us.
Can relate to you.
That's it.
Right.
So Carmen Quinones for District 7, okay?
There you go. Because you got, I respect what you just said, because a lot of times, you know, people, we vote them in office, and they don't show shit.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying, though? You know, they get the popularity votes, but we don't see shit.
Right.
We want to see something now, man. You know what I mean? We got your back, but show us you got our back.
But here, the problem is that we have to get people, again,
Right.
that's like us.
Exactly.
Because people that are group,
Can relate to us.
my mom is still in the projects, okay?
Right.
My mom deal with the elevator not working, with the hot water not working. My mom is 15 flights
The
up.
heat not working.
Okay, 15 flights up. So when that elevator ain't working, she gotta walk. And my mom has lupus. So let's keep it a stack. Okay, my mom is for the people, and she, like I said, she is definitely not a politician. She is an activist, and you always want to vote for somebody that is just like you. Let's just start supporting our own kind. That's the problem right now.
That, yeah.
We don't support us. We support them.
They be sugarcoating shit.
They sugarcoat it because they say all the right words to hustle us.
Exactly.
You a hustler. You from the hood.
Right.
How you gonna let somebody hustle you better than you?
But how you gonna let somebody tell you about something they never experienced?
Exactly.
You understand? And that's real, so I respect that.
So, I'm always out here supporting Carmen Quignon is my mom, running for city council, District 7. Let's go.
So growing up, you grew up.
When is the election?
The election? Oh, don't get me the lying.
It's coming soon.
It's coming soon.
It's coming soon. Watch the news.
Yes.
So you grew up in Harlem, but raised in the Bronx. So how was life growing up in the Bronx as a young girl?
No, I was raised in Harlem.
You was raised in Harlem.
And I moved to the Bronx at like 18.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got with a little fella that made me happy.
Okay, cool. And he took you to the BX.
Yeah, I stayed with him in the BX, and I'm 43 years old. I got 7 children. I got 2 grands.
You got 7 children?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Shout out to my babies.
Okay, shout out to your babies.
Absolutely.
Right.
My oldest is 26 and my youngest is 11.
Wow.
I got 2 amazing grandchildren. I got Kaden and I got Zoe.
Mm-hmm.
My babies.
Right. Okay. Well, you look pretty. You look.
Say the right words, don't. Say the right words. I look pretty what?
You look fabulous for a woman that has 7 kids.
Exactly.
I would have never known that. What you think, Doc? So like she had 7 joints?
I think she had a 7 kids. I think she's 43.
Exactly.
I'm
I know someone had 1 and they shit was over. You got 7, you still in the game.
You heard me?
Shout out to the woman that had 7 kids. And looking good. But it's Women's Month, so we celebrating the women. Like I said, we had some fabulous guests that came on earlier, Star, and Anaya, so we got Stephanie Gibbs on right now. So Steph, so you say you grew up you come from Harlem.
Absolutely.
Later on you went to the Bronx, so how was life coming up after that?
Listen, Harlem all day. Tres Unidos, Spanish Harlem. That's where I'm from.
Right.
And then I moved down from Harlem. I moved to 102nd in Amsterdam and Columbus. Douglas Projects. And then after there, I got with somebody that just fancied my pants.
Right.
Then I got with him and I moved up to the BX.
Okay.
So y'all had a whole bunch of babies.
We had a whole bunch of babies, and that's who I was with all the way up until like a couple mad years ago.
So what did he do? He did something crazy. What happened?
Just what y'all niggas do. Y'all don't appreciate it for a woman. I'm just saying.
So the nigga he left. He got 7 children.
No, I left. Let's clear this up. I left and I never took him for child support because I'm not all about bringing my brothers down at all.
Okay.
If you do what you do as a man, you know what you're supposed to do. I'm never gonna put you in the system. I might threaten you and be like, I'm about to go to child support, but I'm not gonna put you in the system because as a man, you know what you have. You got 7 children. You know as a man what you're supposed to do. A woman or this society is not supposed to tell you what you're supposed to do as a man.
Right.
But if you don't do it, then you gotta answer to them kids when they get older. You ain't gotta answer to me. They gonna be like, damn, my mom held it down. That's it. You as a man gonna have to answer those questions later. So I said, and I'm not gonna take nothing from him. He was a breath of fresh air because he always held me down. A lot of people don't know my struggle. Like, I'm a legally blind woman. I've been blind since I was 7 years old, legally blind. So I can see some shit. I can see the shit that I
see me?
I can see you.
Okay, cool. Okay.
You in my periphery. But as a legally blind woman, I never let nothing define who I am.
Right.
I'm a go-getter. And that's why I always, when I see women that sit there and say, you know what, I need to go get that bag, that's me. A legally blind woman, I was teaching. Okay, I was in the school teaching 1st and 2nd grade. I had 4th graders. You understand? I went in there strong because I believe in myself. Can't nobody define who I am. My strength comes within. My sisters are strong, and they all women. And my family dynamics is women. We got a couple of men sprinkle in, but I got 5 daughters and 2 sons. So you tell me what it is.
Right.
Women, gang,
Right.
all day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Right.
Listen, like I said, if you believe in anything that you do, you go and you do it, and you strive to be the best at anything that you can do. So being legally blind, my youngest sister didn't know. It comes from my father's genetics, and it's called Stargardt's disease. It's something that's really rare, but at the end of the day, my blessings is that I don't go fully blind. I can see what I need to see. God has provided me with the things that I needed to nourish my body to make me be the best that I can be.
Right.
You understand? So nothing surprises me, nothing amazes me, because at the end of the day, I do what I have to do to make me be who I am today.
Right. So you don't wear no contact, no glasses, no.
It's no corrective vision. It is, like I said, it's called Stargardt's disease, and it's for the retinal, your back eyes. So my back vision is destroyed. So glasses is for the front vision. Contacts is for your front vision. But who cares?
Right.
Because I know I go by sense. You guys are amazing. These women are amazing.
Right.
I go by my feeling of how I feel around the presence of people that I'm around. You understand? So you can't beat me because I feel your energy.
I got you.
Shout out to Johnny. You understand?
Right.
Listen, everything in life is a struggle. If you let anything that is a default define who you are, then you messed up. You ain't really trying to be the best that you can be.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
So, your vision, right? What can you see right now?
You.
There it is. I try to get this right. Because I never heard of it before, but I understand what you're saying. And that's amazing. And that's God.
It's God.
And God can do anything. Man.
That's
God is everything. I tell people all the time, you know, whoever don't believe in God, I don't know what's wrong with you.
I don't know what's wrong with you either.
For real. Let's just use Stevie Wonder for
Facts.
as an
Let's
example.
go. And he's
This
fully
dude
blind.
never saw nothing in his life. Never, ever. And his music is out of this world.
Right.
I can't even explain. It's out of this world. You know, and a lot of people that he's brought along the way, he's taught, he's mentored.
That's right.
Is out of this world, and he's never been able to see.
I know
you think
y'all.
that shit's just some regular shit. That shit's not regular.
It's not.
One time I went to get my eyes checked, right? Because you know you get a little older, say yo, you need to get your eyes checked and all that. So they did some dilation.
That shit is bad.
Yo, when they did that shit, so when they did that, check it out. When I did that, when I left out the eye doctor, nigga, I couldn't. It was daytime. It was like 12 in the afternoon. I went down the block. My shit was blurry. I got scared. My nervous system was like, yo, go in the house. Cause I'm walking down the block and I can't see motherfuckers.
No, but you're supposed to stay there after.
Man,
You're
nigga,
supposed to stay there, but
I
listen,
stayed
we
there,
don't
but
think it was going to
I
hit
stayed
it.
there
We
for a
think it was
little
going to
while.
kick in like
I
that.
stayed there for a little while, but I left. When I left, I was like, yo, I was so happy to be home because I couldn't see. I was nervous. I was scared. I said, God damn, and I started thinking about that. Imagine the people that's legally blind for real.
That's
for
right.
real. This is every day,
Every
all their life. And I just had a motherfucker maybe like 20, 30 minutes of this shit. That shit is some real shit. So if you don't believe in God, something wrong with you.
Something
man.
wrong.
Straight up.
And to piggyback off of that, like when I first, because I had it when I was 7, and they told my mama I was lying. I was in school and I couldn't see shit. It was hard. Life was really hard in elementary. I couldn't see nothing. They told my mama because Stargardt's disease was so real, but they didn't understand it because it was so new.
Right.
So when I was in elementary, they told my mom, she's lying. She could see. She just want glasses. She don't want a plastic class. No, it's not the case. So when I found out, mind you, I had it at 7. When I found out that I was legally blind was at 26 years old.
Damn.
So I had to go through all my life not seeing and not getting everything that was supposed to be given to me because they didn't know about it. You understand the realness of that shit? I'm crossing the street. I can't see motherfucking cars coming. I'm like, God damn. Yo, today I'm panicked. I'm like, okay, I'm going to run across this street. And people that walk me, they like, Stephanie, you're good. But I run across that street because you know why? That is my natural instinct protecting myself.
Right.
I gotta go.
Right.
I'm gonna get across this goddamn street no matter how far that shit is. I'ma run until I run these fucking pants off.
Wow.
Because they did not understand the seriousness of Stargardt disease because it started when I was 7. My baby sister did not know that she was legally blind until 26 years old because that's when it kicked in. She was driving and everything.
Man.
It's that real.
So it's been running in your family.
It's on my dad's genes.
Wow.
The thing is that you don't know exactly what genes. Sometimes the genes run, and it could be your mom and your dad's genes together, and their genes just don't mesh well. So you'll get Stargardt disease.
Right.
You understand?
So any of your kids that affected?
Right now, thank God, it has not affected my kids, but it can skip a generation.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
So I got to make sure that my grandbabies don't have Stargardt disease.
Right.
But you know what? It don't matter if they did. It don't. What I'm trying to say is, whatever your disability is, it does not define who you are. You are your disability.
Right.
You understand that? Whatever it is that you do in your life, you make it define you. You make it fit you.
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't sit here and be like, I'm blind and that's the end of the world. Man, no, it's not. Just like this pandemic, I had COVID. I was downstairs cooking. I ain't give a crap.
Right.
I ain't care at all.
Right.
I was downstairs cooking. I'm like, I'm not gonna lay in this bed and I'm not gonna let this disease define who I am. But that becomes with having Stargardt disease. It's nothing in this world that I will let defeat me.
I like that.
Facts.
Yes.
Facts.
So, growing up like that, did it affect your education and stuff like that? in
You
school?
know what? It kind of did because a lot of times in life I was angry. You know, I was so angry because I'm like, people don't know my struggle. People don't know what I'm going through right now. You know, so I'm inside class and I got the girls is looking at me like, oh, the guys like her. I'm like, bitch, I can't even see. Like, like what you mean right now? I can't see, and you worried about this nigga liking me? Shit, I can't see his face. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But it did. It affected me it affected me all the way up into my 30s because when I worked as an educator in the school system, what made me stop working as an educator is because y'all know this shit with all this technology. Now everything is online. I was like, so I lied to my boss. I said, oh, I got another job. I'm gonna go over here because I ain't have another job. I ain't want to take that fucking test on the computer.
Right.
I could not see that shit.
Right, wow.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was good at what I did. My boss did not want me to leave. He like, where are you going? But I was so embarrassed because I could not see.
Damn.
You understand?
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I don't want these motherfuckers to think I bitch can't read.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it wasn't that. I had to be okay with me. I had to be okay with myself.
Right.
Not worrying about what you think, or what anybody thinks. I'm okay with Stephanie. And when I became okay with me,
Right.
that shit was all it wrote. I was like, okay, you want me to come back to the school system shit? Let me tell you something. When I was in the school system, I took the art teacher's job because I was good at what I did. I taught 2nd, 1st grade, and my boss came to me. He said, Steph, can you ride the bus? I did everything. I was the matron of the matrons on the bus? I did that. I did everything because I was okay with me. But when somebody challenged me and they was like, okay, it's time to take that test so we can see if you can stay here, I was like, oh, shit. I was like, God damn. Then these motherfuckers gonna put a computer in front of me.
Yeah.
And the fact of the matter is, the computer system today, if we had what we had back then, I would have did it because shit, they read to you.
Right.
But I love Siri. Siri is the fucking bomb. Can we give it up for Siri? I send out text message. I'm like, Siri, send a text message to Charlie.
Yeah.
We at the beat 139. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The technology today is amazing, and what we needed back then is what we need now. So like every time when you grow, everything grows with you.
Right.
You understand? But my point is to say, like, you cannot let anything, it don't matter what it is, to stop you but to find who you are. Be who you are and love it. Embrace it. I love it. Let me tell you something. Sometimes I go to the Social Security place or wherever I gotta go, I'll pull a fucking walking stick out because I'm about to skip the whole fucking line. Understand that? I get on the plane, they're like, I'll be like this. Yeah, I can't see. Bitch, go to first class. You understand? I can serve it. I make it work.
Right.
You understand? And listen, I just love who I am. God made me this way for a reason. God put me on. I feel like God put me on.
Amazing, man.
It is. God put me online. He's like, you first to get an ass. You first to get titties. Right. You first to get looks.
Right.
I said, God, what happened? What happened to the eyes? He said, I can't help you. You can't get late. You can't get late. But how about this? I give you the best eye color you can get.
Right.
I had to take it.
Right. Wow. That's an amazing story for real.
Yeah.
So, and hold up, Doc, real quick. And I like the way that you delivering it because you embraced it.
Absolutely.
You accepted it, and you channel it, and you live in it. And look at you right now. You're a great person. Come on.
Listen, give it
Come
up for
on,
being
man.
a great
Gang,
person.
gang.
It's Women Month right now.
Women.
You know what I'm
Women
saying?
Month.
We had some great women on the show tonight, and I'm really feeling tonight for real.
Yeah,
Really?
listen, let's give it up for the amazing women. Sometimes they don't know our story because we not out there and we not the ones that's in the limelight. We not like Rihanna or Beyonce, but we real.
Right.
We the ones going through the struggle that defines us. Ain't nothing given to us but in a silver spoon. We fighting for everything that we got.
Yeah, because
You
between your
understand?
story, Naya's story,
Absolutely.
Star's story, tonight's like, I'm really feeling the energy from this, like, wow.
For sure.
Man. And all of y'all amazing to me, man. I'm gonna come to y'all. Man. All y'all amazing, man. Y'all great, man. But I'm so going through all that right now. So let's talk about the show that you got going on right now. What's up
Sip
with
with Steph.
that? Let's get with Steph.
Yes.
Sip with that.
Yes, let's go. That's right. Let's go. Y'all better pick your cup up and sit with me.
We right. Steph tonight. That's
Sipping
what we
with
do.
Steph. How about that? Let me take a sip. I've been sipping all night messing with you.
It's all right though. We got some more to sip too.
So when did you start your show?
Right.
Damn. We started our show. When did we start our show? Shout it out, Marky. I knew I was going to forget.
I'll look it up right now.
About a year?
No, we're not even a year in.
Oh, okay,
That's
cool.
the amazing part about it. No, I think it was like November. Yeah, November. We started in November. Sit with Steph is an amazing platform for amazing artists and unsigned artists to come on our show and broadcast what you have. Like I said, my story runs deep. So I want to help people that the industry has forgotten. And I want to get back to where music meant something. Right now, we have a lot of music out there that just don't mean shit. Let's be real. We got music out there where you can make a song off of bubblegum and you hitting the numbers, but we don't got the music that hit home. And a lot of these unsigned artists have that. So they need a platform to showcase what they have. You know what I'm saying? We don't only showcase unsigned artists. We also, like my mom, she's not a politician, she's an activist, like I said. But we have activists that want to get on the show and broadcast their story so that way they can sit here and help other people. It's all about helping each other, uplift one another. It's not, I know a lot of the ratings come from all that ratchet stuff. That's amazing too, because I get a laugh off it too. But where is the positivity that comes in? Where is the real talk? Where is the real nurturing that comes to help our children believe in what they do? You understand? It comes from within us. So if we start helping one another, they're going to start helping one another. We got to start somewhere, and it has to start with our generation, because the generation after us, I'm sorry, I don't give a shit. Y'all niggas is lost.
They are. I agree with you. But let me ask you a question. So, when you talk about, y'all started y'all podcast and stuff, like where y'all stream at?
I stream in Douglas houses.
No, I understand that, but where's your show? On YouTube?
We on YouTube. We definitely on YouTube, and we go on Facebook. Sometimes we go Facebook Live, but we still just starting, and we just grabbing the audience. We just want you guys to tune in and share.
So what time you shoot?
I shoot. Well, shoot. I'm like y'all. Sunday.
So you go on YouTube live?
No, we haven't did live yet.
We
do pre-recordings. We on Sundays. We on
y'all shoot on Sundays.
We shoot. We upload on Saturdays at 7. It's open.
So basically a week after y'all shoot.
Yes.
Okay. So who else part of the show? Cause I can hear you.
My DFF family, gang, drama-free family. I couldn't do it without them. I love my drama-free family. When I'm gonna tell you, we started with each other through the quarantine. We just made our first year anniversary March 16th. So I want to shout out to them. I love them dearly. I couldn't do anything without them. And to be honest, I wouldn't want to do anything
without them. So is this three y'all?
Oh no, it's 7 of us. It's 7 of us in the side.
So 7 of y'all sit down and y'all talk every week?
No, it's just me. But they do the back, like Marky 3 is a R&B artist, but he took a back. This is why I'm talking about helping each other, because if you can put your craft on hold to see something bigger, you got to pay homage and respect to that, because he has an R&B platform that he does. He has his own radio show. Let's give a shout out to Blackout Hour. Okay, My bro, she knows is in the building. He just dropped his freaking single. Listen, you have to start to help one another. He took a back seat and he said, yo, Steph, you want to do this? I said, yeah, I'm going to do it. He said, let's go. And it took him off since then, because we have to...
Okay, so you the host and they play a part, different roles.
Everybody play a different role. Shout out to Marky 3. He's the editor, producer of the Sip with Steph. Okay. It is what it is. I also have my own catering company, Diamond Spatula. I had my restaurant. You didn't come. You told me you was gonna come.
I'm coming.
It's closed now due to the pandemic. But I come here and I cater for you guys on me.
Okay. So we're gonna. Doc was talking to me about that a couple of minutes ago.
Diamond Spatula.
So we're gonna make that happen, because we're gonna step the beat 139. We're gonna resume to our normal. I want to make an announcement. We're gonna resume to our normal platform, because COVID's starting to taper off a little bit. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna start doing the showcases. We got a merch. We got a lot of merch that we about to start putting out there, that we have sitting in bags and stuff like that. And also we're gonna start doing the red carpet. We're gonna start doing everything that we was doing before. When the weather gets a little warmer. But at the end of the day, we can use your services.
Absolutely.
You said she did? What you said?
I'm a caterer.
She's doing a catering.
Diamond Spatula. I cater over 250 people when I do catering.
Let's get that pop. We have a big meeting real soon, so we probably bring you in.
Can you put me on the red carpet though?
Huh? Of course.
Right now I'm not carpet ready, because these damn people at the damn nail salon, they fucked. But I love your show. I love your platform. I hit you up. This is my baby right here. Yeah. I hit him up. I'm like, I want to get on there. He was like, okay. He didn't hesitate. And that's what I'm talking about, uplifting one another, helping one another. Listen, we can't do it without each other, because they not going to help us.
And you've been asking me for a while, but it's like the perfect time is like right now, because of Women's Month.
Right.
Right?
Don't say it like that, though. Don't say I was asking for a while, and then and Women's Month came and you just put it on.
Not a while like that, but in general, it just made sense. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It just made more sense. Placement-wise. And also, she actually offered Doc for us to get on her show.
Absolutely. I definitely want y'all on there. It's a flip side.
We get on the show, we get on her show. Help her boost her ratings and stuff
Absolutely.
Like that. Your dude right here. What's your name again, bro?
Marky 3.
Marky 3? I didn't know my man was talented. He's nice.
He's nice.
He's nice. A shout for Marky 3.
Marky 3!
Yo, but other mic at? Can we pull that up?
Yeah.
That's right here. There it is.
He gonna sing
We're gonna let him
live.
sing live, so I'm saying.
Yeah, take mine.
So we're gonna let Marky 3 sing live in a little while.
Yeah.
There you go. Marky 3, pull up, bro.
That's the mic.
We gotta let you rock, my nigga. You know what I mean?
Take it off the
Yeah.
the stand.
Give it up for my bro M3 in the damn building. Like the
Over there.
beat.
Over there.
Yeah, oh, there you go. Come right in the middle. Right.
You next.
We got the song. We got the song or something?
No, I don't have it.
We're gonna let him rock. You acapella.
I'll do some acapella real quick.
There it is.
man.
That's that artist. That's that
You
artist.
go. What? Marky 3 in the building. BX.
Y'all give
My nigga, check him out.
entertainment. You know
Hit
what
the
it is,
ladies
man.
with something real nice, bro.
All right, I'm gonna hit something real quick, man. Let me
Let's
take
go.
this man's right here off.
There it is.
When the storm come rolling in and the raindrops fall again, I sit alone in my room waiting for your call, and the time is now, so let us not fool around. I'm open like a rose and bloom for me. Marky 3, y'all.
Let's go.
Marky 3.
Let's go. Unsigned artist.
You know where the beat, Marky 3. Yes.
Yeah, we got my bro from DFM. C Notes in the building. Let's go, C Notes.
Go. Come on.
Come on through, my nigga. Here we go. BX.
That's how we do.
Body.
That's what. Support one another. Uplift one another. Make sure y'all share this page.
That's right.
The building. Come right there.
Here we go. Come on through, my dude.
Let's go.
Cheers.
Show
C
your
Notes.
talents.
Shout out to DFF in the building.
Thanks.
MC Sip and Steph.
That's right.
That's right. Hit that like button. That like button.
I
That's it.
don't even know what I got for them. Hold on.
You got it.
Put on your red dress, slip on your high heels, some of that sweet perfume. It sure smells good on you. Slide on that lipstick, let your hair down, 'cause baby, when you get through, I'm gonna show you tonight will be a special night, no matter where we go. And I'm so proud to be with you, so proud to share your I feel something fine. It sure looks good tonight. After all this time.
You want to follow, right? Hold on, B. I know bro, right? And I tried to get him on the show before. He wanted to follow 3 times. So, you know, he definitely, he nice. I heard him sing before. I said he's official.
And like I said earlier today, right?
Wow, that was dope.
We got the showcase. We about to premiere real soon. We gonna definitely have my dude that's got off, my man Marky 3, and we gonna make it. We gonna do what it do for real. We definitely need to have y'all brothers.
That's DFF in the building.
Y'all the first 2 automatic, man. We gonna
That's
set this
that,
off.
like I said, that's DFF
I told
drama
you how it's going down. The stage is crazy.
Yeah, it was
We
popular.
gonna make it go down. We're gonna invite everybody there. The first night gonna be free. Everybody's free.
I'm front row.
All
free.
day.
I'm backstage.
Okay. We got night
Yo, I'm backstage.
backstage. There it is.
I understand. You already know.
I
Stop
know
playing with
what
me
it
like
is.
that.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we gonna do. We gonna turn up, man. We're not gonna let this pandemic and all that, man, bring us down. We gonna come up.
I really want wanted to say to you guys, yeah, like your platform here is amazing, and I love. Listen, I just want to say, like, if for anybody that's watching right now, you guys need to tune in. Y'all need to share it because these guys are amazing.
Share, hit that like
Share
button.
it, hit the
Thank you,
like
thank you.
button
Appreciate you.
because you know what? It's like let's support each other. That's what we need to do. Let's
her
stop
joint.
sitting here.
Yes.
And let's stop hating on one another. When we came in, they was like, "Oh, you want a painting like ours?" They hooked us up. They like, this is the thing. What I'm saying is that enough hating on one another. Let's do what we gotta do as people and uplift one another because that's the only way we're gonna get ahead. The man and whoever y'all wanna call on, they ain't gonna help us.
Right.
We gotta do it within self. Within self. Let's do it together. Why not? You live, I live. I don't. It could be 1,000 freaking podcasts, but you know what? The 1,000 podcasts means that it's 1,000 of us letting our stories be out as Black and Spanish people. So let's help one another because if I ain't on your podcast, I'm on his, and somebody's hearing my story. You understand? I don't have to be on yours, but you can share it. So that somebody else can hear my story and help me get put on. Let's help one another. Enough of the freaking nonsense. And I love y'all platform because I see a lot of positivity in y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love it to death. And that's why I was like, yo, bro, I want to be on your show. I like it. And I like that they brought me Pinot. You know? And I like that y'all, like I said, I got Sit with Steph. Gang, gang, gang today.
Gang, gang.
I got DFF. I got my own catering service. I'm singing and I'm modeling. And I might start rapping too.
Right. That's
So
right.
can you give people your social media?
So I'm at Stephanie Gibbs on Facebook. Down when you go Stephanie Gibbs, you go down, then put Stephanie Teleria because that's my maiden name. Teleria, Telleria, Stephanie Gibbs on Facebook. Then you go to Instagram. I'm Stephanie Gibbs _ Stephanie Gibbs. No, I'm sorry, Stephanie _ Gibbs. And then after that, I'm Stephanie Gibbs on YouTube. You can sit there and punch me in. Make sure you share Sit with Steph because we are sitting here getting unsigned artists, people that you like, but you don't want to support. People that you like and you don't want to spend that bread, but do it because these are the people that's in your community and them dollars go back to your community. So how about you share for that? Because you sit there and you buy Beyonce and you buy Jay-Z and that money is not going back into your community. So why don't you sit there and share and share and share and share the people that live right next to you, like them. Let's do it.
You gotta share.
Real talk. Hey, Steph. I want you to say it right though, right?
Say it.
Tell me what podcast you on right now.
Okay, I'm on the beat.
Right in front of you.
139.
Here you go, Steph. Talk about it,
Let me
Steph.
tell you something. If they put some twerk music on, I'll twerk to beat.
Yeah.
139.
Hey.
They fire in here. And the hospitality has been amazing. I do need like a shirt or some shit like that. Cause
We got that. Don't worry about
You
that.
gonna give me
You got
one?
merch. You got merch. Don't worry.
They got merch. Y'all better act like y'all know. This is where it's at.
That's right.
Okay?
Yeah,
They got
right.
2.5K views. You don't get that shit overnight. You get it from support.
No, 2.5.
Oh,
Million.
Million, I'm sorry.
Million.
I mean, what I said was good too.
Million.
But they in the millions right now. And you don't get that from not being authentic. And authentic
Exactly.
is what I do. I do Christian.
Check the numbers, baby.
like
Go to
that.
our YouTube channel. It's official. You understand? Check our numbers. Check our guests. Over 400,000 guests. Check it out.
Over 400 guests.
Exactly. Check it out. And you see what it is. And we're going to 400,000.
That's right. That's what he means. Think it into existence. That's right.
We got over 400, but we're going to 400,000.
I seen some of y'all show. I seen some of y'all shows, and the guests that y'all had on here was
Right,
amazing.
and I'm gonna say one more last thing. We bigger than the podcast show.
Facts.
We do red carpet events. Okay, we on the African Day Parade Committee. You understand? We do a lot for the youth in the school systems. All that. You understand? We do the Harlem Eat Up. All that.
Yeah, we do everything.
You understand? We do everything.
I
We
saw
got
him
the
in the
camera
Harlem
crew.
Eat Up.
We got the media crew. We hit the streets. All that. If you don't, check our resume.
This summer you're gonna see a lot of us. This summer
Exactly.
we super duper hard.
Beat 139. We run Harlem.
I'm gonna tell you like this, Sit with Steph is gonna be there, so how about that?
Absolutely.
Make sure
Right.
you
Yeah.
follow up.
Oh,
We gonna be
that's
there.
right.
DFF is gonna be there with them. Let's
We
go.
got my man Marky
Sorry,
3.
DFF.
We got, what's my brother name again?
See, no. Chuck knows.
Chuck Notes.
Say it, Doc.
Chuck Notes.
Chuck.
There it is. We got Star. We got Anaya. We got my brother Keep Cash. We out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
B139.